Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mundane Matt, and I happen to be a Star Wars fan, as evidenced by my Star Wars shirt and all the other Star Wars paraphernalia I have around my fucking room. But the point is, Star Wars to me means nothing more than, space opera fantasy, nothing too hardcore in the sci-fi department, just a fun adventure and romp through the galaxy, right? That was discovered a long, long time ago, and it was far, far away. But to some people out there recently, Star Wars has taken on this new particular form. It's been something that's been used as political fodder, which angers the ever-loving fuck out of me, to be honest with you, because it's fucking horseshit. But people out there, they don't care. They want to make anything and everything political. Right before the release of Star Wars Rogue One, you had the hashtag Dump Star Wars, all in response to Chris Weitz, who was the writer of the film, tweeting out that that the Empire is a white supremacist human organization, and a lot of people took that to mean like it was anti-Trump. He's very much anti-Trump, and then he deleted that tweet and put up a Rebel Alliance logo with a safety pin through it and was like, Star Wars is against hate, spread it, and a lot of pro-Trump people out there ran with it. I mean, ran with it to the point of where they literally manufactured that Rogue One was anti-Trump and that anti-Trump scenes had been added into the movie. I mean, delusional fucking shit. And I expect that out of some of them, to be honest with you. Given how the outrage culture works nowadays online, anything and everything is a fucking slight against somebody else, okay? But I didn't really expect this from Princeton. Fucking Princeton, of all goddamn places. So, okay, in June, the Princeton class of 2012 is going to be having a 5-year reunion, and they decided to make it a theme party. They decided, hey, we're going to be doing one based on Star Wars, because the class of 2012 is probably around, 26, 27 years old, and maybe 28, and they're just like, hey man, fucking who doesn't love Star Wars? We all love Star Wars, let's do a fucking Star Wars party. Well, someone decided to send off a letter, basically, to the people who were organizing the event, letting them know the origins of the Stormtrooper and the fact that in World War II, there were actually Nazi soldiers called Stormtroopers. Now, apparently, the people of Princeton, the class of 2012, didn't know that Star Wars, the Empire, and Stormtroopers were heavily based off of the Nazi Party from World War II. I'm pretty sure that's apparent. At this point, it's pretty clear to many people out there what their influences were. And it wasn't just the Nazi Party. It very much was also an anti-Vietnam War thing. There was a lot that Lucas was throwing into the Empire. But ultimately, yes, the idea was based off of the fucking Nazi Party. Look at the fucking officers. Gray and black suits. They looked like they were designed by Hugo fucking Boss, right? Like, that is very much what the aesthetic he was going for. But apparently, because it's based off of a World War II trooper, even though that hasn't been in the lexicon of what Stormtrooper is meant as for the past 40 years, this May, by the way, right? This May, 40 years. And the lexicon of Stormtrooper has not been referenced to World War II. It's been Star Wars for 4 goddamn decades. The organizing groups involved in this Princeton Class of 2012 reunion party, they decided that nope, can't do it. Not inclusive enough. Don't want that. Don't want to. Nope. Not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. Which makes no fucking sense to me. It's ridiculous to me that they want to do this. But anyway, so they sent out a letter, right, to everyone who RSVP'd, informing them of what happened. And they said here, a few of our classmates reached out expressing concern over our choice to use Stormtroopers as our costume inspiration. We have been informed of the origin of this word and its connections to early to mid-20th century Germany. This is something neither we nor anyone on your reunion committee were aware of, but something we take very seriously. Tonight we made the unanimous decision to remove these costumes. And they went on to say that if you had ordered a Stormtrooper costume, you will then have it changed to something else. Yeah, probably a Gungan. Because Gungans are little fucking bitches. Seriously. Princeton, the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid, insipid, dumb shit motherfuckers. You went to a fucking Ivy League school. You're supposed to have more intelligence than the standard left-leaning, cum-guzzling fuckwads that we come across on the internet these days. No. You want to make Star Wars political. You are no better than Jack Posobiec, right? Fucking the dude behind Dump Star Wars. You know better than Mike fucking Cernovich. You know better than the outrage warriors that you claim to be against on the fucking other side. Star Wars is not political. Star Wars is fucking high fantasy. Christ, dude, the Jedi religion, it ain't real. It's just fun to fucking talk about. Here's something else for you, too. See these bobbleheads? Vader, Boba Fett, ain't real. They're fucking toys. And I love them. But they're toys. All right? That's it. It's high fantasy. Christ, I could imagine you guys saying, well, we want to do Harry Potter theme, because that seems like something your fucking generation, I can't say your generation, Christ, I graduated from college in 2007, so I'm not much older than you, but the point is that I could see you guys wanting to do something with Harry Potter, but no, has to be, you know, anyone out there wants to be Slytherin, and it's like, nope, you're representing pure blood culture, you're representing the Aryan race, right, the Aryan wizarding race. You can't do that. No Slytherin here. No one here can be Draco Malfoy. Anyone here is Draco Malfoy. You're gonna be busted. You're gonna be called out for what you are. You're a racist, prejudiced bigot. Any other buzzword they could throw at you. That's what's happening here. One of the reasons why it bothers me so much is like, fantasy is fantasy. Books are books. Star Wars isn't real. I hate to say that, but it's true. Star Wars isn't real, but it's fun. And every time this kind of shit happens, because one person, two people are like, well, did you know that the origin of the word came from Nazi Germany? Germany? And they're like, oh dear God, Stormtroopers clearly mean white pride. What the fuck you? No, you're so goddamn stupid. I don't get the world we live in anymore, guys. I talk about this shit all the fucking time. I read these stories and I just want to like punch my own self in the face. Because whatever Berenstein Bear timeline we're in, I want off this ride. This cannot be the future. Where everyone is a special snowflake, everyone is fucking hypersensitive, everyone wants shit fucking handed to them. And if you try to enjoy something that somebody else made or came from another culture, you're a fucking bigot. Because that's the world that's the goddamn world we live in. Oh, man. You know what? All I can do at this point is laugh at these fucking people. Because they're just mockeries of what a functioning person in society should be like. Look, I can understand if you were like, oh, we're throwing like an aborted fetus party. Everyone comes as an aborted fetus. And then you're like, wait a minute, this is a bad idea. That could be insensitive. Yeah, that I understand. Right? Your idea there is we're gonna go against, you know, we're gonna go against those pro-lifers, right? Then someone's like, hold on, wait, there might be a better way of doing this. That I could get. But when you're like, ooh, stormtroopers, that was an actual thing in World War II. We can't have that here at our reunion, right? Like if I was going to this reunion, I would fucking pay for my own goddamn costume. I would dress up as a fucking stormtrooper, and I would just go and be like, fuck you, fuck you. You don't get to tell me what I can dress up as. You know, if you're so triggered by a white costume, you're an idiot. I mean, if I went dressed as a KKK member, maybe I can understand that. But no. You're Princeton. Ivy League's meant to be better. That you're just like the rest. So stupid. So stupid. Anyway, sorry, this kind of made me mad actually going through it. What are your guys' thoughts on this though? Do you think that this is stupid? Or do you think that this is stupid? There's no other answer besides this is stupid. Seriously. Anyway, my name is Mundane Matt. If you guys haven't already, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, check back often, pretty much daily for more content from me. Also, check out the videos to the right. Got my vlog channel, got 3 Book Theater, my movie news channel, so definitely subscribe to that if you haven't already, because I talk movies and nothing but movies over there. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good time, and may the fucking force be fucking with you. Except for Princeton, you bunch of little bitches.